Hello, Ilia Topuria. How are you?
Hello, guys. Thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
We're great. I want to get this straight. So you're Spanish and Georgian. You
Yeah,
live in Spain, but you were born in Germany. Did I cover all that correct?
yeah. Well, everything is correct.
Nice, man. And that's great that you are multilingual. You speak Spanish, you speak English, obviously, because I had to look to make sure that you know that you did speak
Yeah,
English and you speak it fine. And what other languages do you speak?
I speak in four languages in Germany, but I forget a lot because I don't live there a long
Hmm.
time. I speak in Georgian, in Russian, and a little bit in English too. But I'm here with
Nice.
okay. If you give me to Permis guy, I will talk in Spanish. He will make to translate, so all my followers can hear what I say.
Oh, you got a translator.
Yeah, I'm here with my friend.
Okay, but only if we get in trouble because you're doing really good right now. So if we get in trouble, we'll bring in the translator.
Yeah, but I can express with myself much better if I talk in Spanish.
Ilia, estás hablando muy bien. Te vamos a entender.
No, no, seguro que sí, pero es que prefiero hablar en español siempre
Entiendo.
porque así puedo expresarme mucho mejor, porque en inglés me trabo y
Okay.
no voy a
Okay.
poder.
He can speak. He can speak English, but he can express himself better in Spanish. So he does have a translator with him. First of all, how many cars do you have? I love your car collection that I see on Instagram. Yeah, those are really really slick cars.
Yeah, I have like three cars I have right now. I'm gonna have more in 1 month.
Okay. And
Yeah.
hey, man, if I may ask, like, does the family a wealthy family? Or are you just good at saving your money, or all of the money from fighting goes to pay for the cars?
Bueno, voy a empezar a hablar en español. Tradúcelo ya, todo lo que intenta traducirlo. Bueno, la cosa es que soy un gran fanático de los coches y tengo a mi mujer con mi hijo y me gustan los coches, es una afición que tengo.
Well, the thing is that I really like cars, and it's one of my hobbies. And well, my wife has one, and I really like to drive my own car, but it's one of my passions.
Very well. All right, folks, you got to check him out on Instagram at Ilia Topuria. He leads an exciting life. He's got nice watch, nice clothes, nice cars. I think we all wish we were him. But Ilia, I want to ask you. It's been 2 months, but your last win was awesome. You're now 10-0 overall, 2-0 in the UFC. In the 10 wins that you've had, 9 have been finishes. What a great start to the career. Are you as pleased as you wanted to be when you started as a professional fighter?
Yeah, of course. Siempre supe, ¿no?, sobre mi carrera porque sabía de mis cualidades. Por eso fue que empecé con esto. Sabía que iba a llegar lejos, ¿no? Me gusta cada vez que toco algo ser el número uno y en esto es lo que voy a conseguir.
Yeah, I was so sure about myself because I always think that I'm one of the greatest. I will become one of the greatest fighters in UFC, and that's my dream, and that's one of my goals.
Now, how soon would you like to reach the ultimate goal, which is the ultimate goal of every fighter, to become a world champion? Do you believe in taking it slow and just getting better and better? That way, when you do get the belt, you have a lot of title defenses and all that. Or do you believe in getting there as fast as possible and just learning on the job, as they say?
Yo, el día que he firmado con la UFC, no he pensado en ir a escalar poco a poco. Siempre quiero llegar a la élite y hacer el número uno lo antes posible y después hacer peleas que te exciten, ¿no? Que te den motivación. No quiero estar al top lo antes. No quiero ir poco a poco. Quiero ya.
I want to become into a great UFC fighter. As soon as possible. It's one of my dreams since the day I signed with UFC, and I want to go fast and bright like a star.
Y creo que
Okay.
con mis actuaciones he demostrado que no hace falta. Yo creo que no hace falta que yo diga que vengo a por el cinturón. Yo creo que mis hechos hablan por sí solos.
I mean, my fights and my acts it talks about me and who I am and how I do things and how I perform my fights.
Definitely, man. You're getting the job done. I agree there. So I want to ask you, when you look at the top, it's Alexander Volkanovski, Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. When you look at those three, for example, do you say to yourself, "Oh yeah, I got them"? You got them. Do you have that confidence to take them now? Is that what you're saying?
Tengo la plena confianza de que puedo enfrentarme a ellos cuando sea. En mi próxima pelea puedo pelear por el cinturón. Esa es mi confianza, así soy. No quiero ni sonar arrogante, pero es mi pensamiento. Yo por ello no digo soy el mejor del mundo. Siempre digo pienso que soy el mejor del mundo. Y poco a poco lo estoy demostrando y lo voy a ir demostrando cada vez más.
I don't want to sound arrogant, but it's something that I really think. I trust myself and I'm very confident and I'm sure that I'm very good. And step by step, I would prove what I'm saying.
How popular are you in Spain and in Georgia? Are those countries warming up to MMA?
Sí, a ver, en España no tanto, ¿no? Porque no hay cultura tanto de lo que es las artes marciales mixtas y a la UFC, pues claro que nos conocen, pero no es muy grande la afición para las artes marciales mixtas. En Georgia sí que es un poco más diferente. En Georgia la gente vive más con este deporte y obtengo bastante más apoyo desde ahí. Es normal, ¿no? Porque hay la UFC todo y ahora en febrero voy a empezar a trabajar con la casa de apuestas más grande que hay, la mejor que hay, y obviamente eso viene porque hay afición al deporte.
Yes, he said that in Spain he's becoming popular, but there's not many people who follows the mixed martial arts. But the one who follows the UFC knows him very well and always, I mean, wants to know about him. But in Georgia, he becomes very popular in a few years ago, and right now people follows a lot the UFC. And well, he becomes popular, and right now he's signed a contract with ¿con qué has dicho? Con
casa de apuestas más grande.
With ¿cómo se llama? Betting.com and one of the biggest in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
You know, George named out a lot of big names, right, at the top of your division. When you get to that title shot, is there one that you prefer to be on top when you fight for the belt?
Que si y que si has pensado en estado que has estado luchando por el cinturón.
Bueno, por supuesto. Esa es la visión desde el día que empecé a hacer las artes marciales mixtas. Esa es mi visión. Pelear por el cinturón, ser el campeón y mantenerme ahí activo y todos los años pueda. Y hacer historia. Ese es mi objetivo, demostrarme a mí mismo para lo que he venido en esto, ¿no? Porque no es algo seguro, nadie sabe lo que va a pasar mañana. Es una prueba para mí.
That's my vision. I really want to become a champion, and that's my goal since the day I started learning mixed martial arts, and it's something that I want to prove to myself. I want to prove that I am who I want to be in the future.
Being an undefeated fighter, there's a lot of fame that comes as your career starts to progress. Do you like that kind of stuff? Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor both have spoken about that side of the business, you know, all the things that come with that. And is that something that interests you? Do you have fun with that side of the business as well?
Of course. El interés aquí es crecer tanto como en logros personales y en logros deportivos como económicos, ¿no? Es claro el objetivo de cada profesional.
Yes, sure. My interest is to grow as a UFC fighter, but also as a popular and very wealthy man.
As a younger fighter, was there ever a fighter that you kind of looked up to and said, when my career progresses, I would like to have a career similar to this guy?
Es que yo soy bastante... Admiro a muchos deportistas, ¿no? Porque sigo y admiro a muchos, pero si tuviera que a uno como quien me gustaría ser... A good question. Yeah, me has hecho una buena pregunta. No sé a quién te diría ahora mismo. A varios que son buenos deportistas, pero si tuviera que decir en general, pues no sé. me gustaría ser como alguien como Cristiano Ronaldo, Canelo Álvarez, alguien así grande. Bueno,
Nice.
es muy grande, ¿no? Yo no entiendo a la gente que lo critica tanto, ¿no? Para mí ha sido un ídolo, es un grande que ha hecho muchísimo para el deporte y todo mi respeto.
I admire a lot of sport guys, but if I have to compare, being like any of them, I would like to be like Cristiano Ronaldo or even like
Canelo
Conor
Álvarez.
McGregor or Canelo Alvarez, one of the greatest, and I really want to become or be similar, like even better if I could.
Somos fanáticos de Ronaldo, mira.
Qué grande, qué grande. ¿Ese es el de Manchester?
El de Manchester jugó con nosotros por muchos años antes de que vaya a Real Madrid. I'm telling them we're massive fans of Cristiano Ronaldo. But you know what I was thinking, Ilia, was you remind me of David De Gea, except you have dark hair and he has lighter hair. You know who he is, right? The goalkeeper?
Soy más guapo.
One day De Gea is going to ask for a selfie.
¿Cómo? No te he entendido.
Un día De Gea te va a preguntar a ti por un selfie en vez de tú a él. Él a ti te va a preguntar.
Yo soy humilde, se lo pido yo, no pasa nada. Él es un gran deportista antes que yo, así que humildad ante todo, ¿no?
Está bien. I was telling him that one day David De Gea, Spanish goalkeeper, very popular, very famous, looks like him, except he has light hair and Ilia's got darker hair. I said, one day he's going to ask you for a selfie. He says, I'm humble. I have no problem asking him. Ilia, hey, you've had a great start to a career. I can't wait for the next 10 fights. 10-0 overall, 2-0 in the UFC, 9 finishes. Great stuff. Your last win over Damon Jackson was incredible. It was great to meet you here today. Thank you. Y muchas gracias al traductor. Es igual. Y ojalá que podamos hablar en otra ocasión, especialmente una vez que tengas una pelea lista. Once you have your next fight ready, hopefully we can have a chat and preview the fight.
Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Appreciate it.